PMacMovies back in the nook for another PMacMovies haul video, baby. I got a bunch of stuff here from just a variety of sources and pieces of Charmy's hair all over. Yeah, all over the place. Disney Movie Club, Target, Amazon, Goodwill, eBay, Grove. There's all sorts of fun stuff here today. I don't think I did a haul video last weekend. I did like 3. How did I do it? I did like a bunch there, and then I wasn't feeling well there for a while. Not because I was sick, but just some kind of continued digestion issues. It wasn't like an illness. But even so, I tend to lay around, try to relax, and because I'm eating very little, so I can't expend much energy. But now I seem to be back, getting going again, and we are ready to show off this beautiful haul. Hopefully I have everything here. Okay. Before we get into this, check out the description section for ways that you can help out the channel. One really helpful thing that people can do, and really the main way I make any money off of this channel, is when people donate their unused digital codes. So if you don't do anything with your digital codes, you can really help out the channel by donating some of those. It is very helpful. I don't really get very, very few nowadays. There was times there where I was getting more, but very few. But if you can, it helps. If you can't, then that's the way it is too. But let's get into the snaggies. First, some deals you guys could have or could still possibly get in on. A really good deal on classic Doctor Who seasons. Deep discount had John Pertwee season 2 and Sylvester McCoy season 3. These were like $14.20 each, plus they have their various discount codes. So I was able to get these two. At the time, there was no 15% off, but there was a $5 off 30, I think it was. And there wasn't really anything, so I got Bohemian Rhapsody for $6. I really have no interest in this movie, but I don't have it, and it was $6 with the code. So I was able to get up to the 30 and then $5 off. So glad to get these two sets, though. I don't know if I've ever seen these below $30, if they've even gotten that cheap. I think the McCoy one might have been one that was in a Best Buy Black Friday ad, like last Black Friday, not this past one, but the one before that. But then you couldn't even buy it. Like, it wasn't available online. It wasn't available in store. So apparently it was just like a mistake, or maybe they had like 2 copies that they sold instantly for $10. But to be able to get both of these for about $14 each, probably less than $14 each, that's a beer me. I do have, I think I have about 6, adding these two, I have about 6 of these classic sets now. So, getting a nice little collection of those, which are quite pricey usually. So that was nice to get those, and Bohemian Rhapsody, not too nice to get that, but it's a throw in there. Some more buy 2 get ones. This one was from Target. I got Dead and Buried. So these were very expensive ones. These are real nice sets, and then Santa Sangria, and then I have another one coming that I put with these two. So these ended up being about $30 each, which for these is a good deal. I just got in the Severance sale, I got the regular edition of Santa Sangria for $5, so I'm probably just going to return this 4K one. I mean, obviously it's a nice set, but do I really need it? 4-disc limited edition with UHD and Blu-ray, over 8 hours of bonus features and exclusive soundtrack CD. Do I really need all that stuff? I guess maybe if I love the movie, maybe I'll wait and get the Severin one, and if I love the movie, I would keep this one, but probably not. I have watched one of Jodorowsky's movies, and it's really, really weird. And then Dead and Buried sounds like a good one, but do I really, for $30? Like I said, it's a good deal for that particular item, but do I need it for $30? Is the question. Some other buy two get one. I got some from Amazon. These were a very nice deal because a couple of them were already discounted. It was $15 and then buy two get one. So A Clockwork Orange here, classic Stanley Kubrick. I have seen this movie a couple times, and this has like a real nice slipcover, of course, from Amazon. It's not going to be nice. All the corners are like rounded off and stuff, but it does have a very nice slippy dippy, and it's shiny, it's glossy, looks good, and a nice movie, of course. Maybe not a nice movie, pretty brutal, messed up movie, but nonetheless, a pretty good one. And then I got Batwoman, the complete second season. I did watch part of the first season of this. It is pretty, like, it's pretty bad. I guess if you just want to pop in something light, like, you know, kind of a light but a darker show, you know, it's got kind of like the Gotham darkness to it or whatever. It's something you can pop in. And I got through a couple discs, I think, of that. But this season is supposed to be quite a bit better, and I do get all the DC stuff. So for $10 with the code, yes, I will do that. And then from Kino Lorber, from Amazon, but Kino Lorber put this out. It's a Donald Sutherland movie. I had to get it. It is Casanova, directed by Fellini. Again, I really don't know much about this, and Donald Sutherland looks even weirder than usual. He's usually quite a weirdo, but he almost looks like a clown. Casanova, Donald Sutherland. Gotta get these Donald Sutherland blues. He's the man. A couple from Disney Movie Club. I think those are the buy two get ones. Yeah, Disney Movie Club. No, wait, this was also a buy two get one. This was not from Disney Movie Club. This was from Target, buy two get one. Really good movie, Shang-Chi here on 4K. Which reminds me, for some reason it reminds me, I have started a Letterboxd account, and I'm not sure like how you use it right now, but you might be able to follow me. I think my name on there is PMacMovies. So if you're interested in what I've been watching lately, you can, I don't know, is it called following somebody on Letterboxd? I don't know. But while I was in bed there last weekend, I did watch quite a few movies, so I updated that quite a bit. But Shang-Chi, saw this one in theaters. This is a really fun one. I really enjoyed this movie, and I want to watch it again. Got a really nice slipcover too. So this was $20, taking into account the sale. And then this one was from Disney Movie Club. It is Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which we actually watched last night. Fun to revisit this one. I've seen it several times, of course, in my childhood, and then I got the DVD of it years ago, and then I got the Blu-ray of it too, but I don't know if I ever actually watched the Blu-ray. And the 4K looked fine. I mean, I don't know that it would really enhance my experience in watching the 4K versus the Blu-ray, but it's a good movie. Actually, I should add that to my Letterboxd. I forgot to put that in there after we watched it. All right, we got some other stuff here. We got another Amazon one. I got Smallville, the complete series. I do have a lot of these seasons on DVD, and the DVD, you know, when they were releasing the Smallville sets, at least the first ones, they got like those thick DVD sets. I mean, this is definitely, besides it being Blu-ray and a lot better quality, this is a space saver, and this is exactly how I like them to do like movie sets or TV sets. This is the packaging, the nice outer box, the individual cases for each movie or each season. Very nice. Unfortunately, I got it from... It was actually in a box with another item, but you can see that ding, and then that corner got dinged up pretty good. And this is actually what comes on the outside. So you can see there. Amazon, I mean, they just don't give a shit. And if they wanted to give a shit, they would start giving a shit. They just don't. All right. Continuing on with Grub. I just got this in the mail today. It is Space, $19.99. This is a deal you can still get in on. There is a 20% off code for Grub. I don't remember what it is at the moment. You can find it on the Blu-ray.com message boards in the Grub thread. Of course, this did get damaged a little bit too. You can see there in the corner. And then a couple of the discs have like scratches on them. The first disc, which is actually in the player, had some scratches. Overall, I mean, it's in pretty good shape, but it also has like a hard outer box, so it should be in good shape. And yeah, it got beat a little bit there, but I might actually ask for a replacement disc 1 because it's got some... They're not like deep scratches or anything, but I've heard this show is pretty good compared to like Star Trek. The second season apparently gets more like more action oriented and maybe more goofy than the first, which is more like thoughtful and more of a thinking aspect to it. But I thought it was a pretty good price for this, for a Shout Factory one. I got a few things from eBay. There was a seller, just some like independent seller on there, and he was selling, I don't know, a bunch of stuff, like used stuff. And I saw that he had one movie that I wanted, and then I ended up adding a couple more for you know, because I was already paying $3 shipping for this. So the first one, the one that I was looking for, was this movie called Mortal, starring Nat Wolff. This is like English and I don't know, is it Nordic? What is the other language? I don't know. From Norway. I think it's set in Norway, so that would be Nordic, right? So there's a little bit of both those. This is actually a really good movie. It would be like 4.5 out of 5 for me, and then some stuff that happened at the end just really I would drop it down to like a 3.5 out of 5. Really good movie, but I couldn't really believe what they did at the end. It was kind of good movie though, for the most part, till the end. That was a good one. And this is actually a take on Thor's ancestry, which is pretty darn neat. It was a really cool movie, actually, for the most part, like I said. And then I got, because these were like $3 each, these next two, with the slipcover and with the code. These were all unopened. Mortal, I think, was like $5 plus $3 shipping. And then these two were just $3, and I got the 3-something shipping for the whole thing. So I got Wander Darkly, which sounds like more of like kind of a relationship movie. And here comes Charmy. Up next, we have The Right One, which is another one not too interesting, but for $3 with the code, we will throw it in. And then, how about these Dollar Tree ones? So Dollar Tree is now $1.25 each. I got Hawaii here with Richard Harris and Max von Sydow and Julie Andrews for $1. I'll beer that one. Under Fire with Gene Hackman and Nick Nolte. Little war stuff going on there, I guess. And then Nicolas Cage in Vampire's Kiss. Alright, and then the last stuff is the Goodwill stuff, which came over 2 trips. So the first trip, these were all $2 each. I got The Rebel which is a Dragon Dynasty one that I didn't have. Death in Paradise Season 1. Single-Handed Set 1. Single-Handed Set 2. So those are some Acorn stuff there. And then this one actually looks like a recent one. Miss Scarlet and the Duke. This just came out in last year. Looked pretty good. So that was from the first trip. And then the second trip, I got Death in Paradise Season 2. DCI Banks Season 1 and Season 2. Silent Witness Season 1 and Season 2. And lastly, The It Crowd. And that is everything I have gotten in the last couple weeks, I guess, week and a half, something like that. So, that is the finale, and we will see you next time on PMac Movies.